Hello, I'm back with another video. I hope you're doing well today. I hope you had a wonderful Memorial Day. Um, Mine is just full coming from Oklahoma. So yeah, that's how our weekend was. It was still good. We barbecued, had family over. But that drive, my God, it's crazy. But today we're going to be talking about how to help yourself if you have a heat rash and what you can do. One moment. Okay, I'm sorry. But like I was saying about a heat rash, when you were a child, we all went outside and got ourselves full up with something or another that we came back inside, and we also had a heat rash. Everybody knows that when you have a heat rash, oh my God, you just feel so bumpy and hot and miserable and irritated. You know that there'd be like tiny little bumps, but I'm gonna tell you something that you can use that's going to help soothe the skin when you get a heat rash. You know, the heat rash comes in like little fine little bumps, tiny little bumps. You can have swollen lymph nodes. It can be pussy, red streaks. So yeah. But how to treat it? You can do a bath, and this is for a soothing bath that's just gonna help you. Because I used to love to stay outside, and I used to be a tomboy. I used to lift weights. I just used to love staying outside. Basically, I went from skating, jumping double dutch, riding my bike, skateboarding, climbing in trees. I used to just love the outside, and so it wasn't a dull moment. That's why today children is just, I just look at them and be like, they don't do much as we did, at least what I did. And I didn't get my mom in trouble. I stayed active. But back to the heat rash. It used to make you feel you didn't want to have nothing on you. You felt like you was just burnt. So I guess that was like, for us, I don't know if Caucasians can get that in. If I have any Caucasian subscribers, I just don't know. Maybe when you all get sunburned, that's your heat rash. But our heat rash is like in tiny little bumps. So, but what I find that have worked, it helps with the itchiness, inflammation that accompany the heat rash. So you want to get you, let's get you some regular lavender. See it? Some people be like, I didn't see that. Lavender and eucalyptus. I'm sorry. Eucalyptus. Okay. You want to get that and some baking soda. Some baking soda. And you should feel better. Run your water. You can do this in cold water, warm water, but it all depends on how much exposure you have. For me, when I was in the sun, like I said, I used to love to stay outside. My mom used to have to call us inside. But you want to do 1 cup of the baking soda. So it's 1 cup of baking soda. Gotta get me some more baking soda. And you want to do 4 drops of eucalyptus and 4 drops of the eucalyptus oil and 4 drops of lavender. Okay. So, and you want to, before you put it in there, well, you can just put it in the tub, or you can mix it in a bowl. You do your cup of baking soda, and then your 4 drops of lavender and your 4 drops of eucalyptus. You stir that around in the bowl, and you sift it so it can get a good combination. Everything can mix together. So, and then you put it in the water. Just sift it all around the water so it can get evenly distributed. And if you don't have something like that, you can do like sift it in, just use your hand, just kind of sprinkle it like you would be seasoning something, so it can get evenly distributed. But that's the first thing you want to do, is put it in the bowl so it can get evenly distributed together, and then evenly distributed in the water. And this is going to help to soothe the skin, to help it not be inflamed from the sun, because the radiation that we're getting off from the sun now is more hotter than last year. So you just want to do that. And you can also do chamomile lotion. Yes, chamomile lotion on you, and that's going to help. Sometimes it can be accommodated with infections as well. So if you have any remedies to what you use for heat rash, please comment below and let me know what remedy that you use to treat heat rash. Did you use any other type of drink? Did you drink something as well? Maybe like some turmeric and lemon water for the inflammation. That would be good to help treat the heat rash. So, but just let me know what you did to help with a heat rash, because honey, I have one more thing that I have to do today, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get out today. I'll probably start early in the morning because it is hard. Okay. So, but yeah, enough of that. But like I said, it's going to help to soothe the skin. A good, nice, calm, warm bath, or cold, however you want it, you know. But warm, just to soothe the skin, so you can relax. And then that lavender is just going to calm you. It's just going to, you just smell the mintiness, the lavender, and just relax, you know. And it's going to help calm and soothe all that rash that you're going to have all over your body. But that's just my theory of our heat rash versus Caucasian sunburn. To me, they are the same, just one is bumps and one is where they turn red and peeling. So, and we can do the same thing, have get sunburned too. My daughter and even myself, if I be out in the sun, once I take off whatever, it feels like, oh, I don't want nothing to touch me. So I don't know if it's I don't think it can just be Caucasians can get sunburned, because we get sunburned as well. Sometimes we don't tan, but we just get that discoloration where you have a lighter part and then the darker here. So, but like I said, just let me know what I want to know what you would use for sunburn, heat rash. But those are, I don't have any chamomile lotion up here. So, Well, not chamomile, chamomile, whatever. Okay. I don't have any in here with me, so I'm just trying to make sure I thought of everything. But yeah, that's another thing. Like I said, a good refreshing turmeric and lemonade drink. Have it on hand to help with combat the inflammation and infection that may be associated with scratching. So yes. Do you have any questions for me? Please feel free to comment below. Until next time, you guys, stay hydrated, stay out of the sun, try to go as where you need to go at early in the day, because once 12 for over here, once 12 to 1 o'clock, that's when the sun is at its highest, and that's when it's just really, really, really scorching. And then between 3 and 4 is going down. So like 3:45 or 4:45, that's when it start going down. So start not at its highest. So, but like I said, please, everyone that viewed this video, hit that subscribe button, like, comment, share. Okay, all right, like, let everybody know. Okay, so like, what's the problem? Okay, so I mean, like, yeah. Until next time, be blessed.